welcome in. Welcome to my vlog. It is Monday. I'm so excited. We've gone over 14.5K. I think we're at 14, I don't know, 7 the last time I looked. So I'm so excited about all this new growth on my YouTube channel. Finally, people are finding me and I'm so happy to share what I love to do with you. And I hope that you guys love my content. So if you love my content, please think about hitting the subscribe button. Post a comment. What do you like most about watching my vlogs? So I'm still working on double checking my sizes for my pattern. I have an extra small here. I have a large here. I've got to do an extra large and I have a medium. I'm going to work through my sizes one more time, make sure everything is correct. Try to get some extra measurements for you guys. That pattern will be available very soon, so thanks for your patience. I do have a tutorial, so if you want to go in, see how I do them, you can go and watch this tutorial on my boho ponchos, and I have more patterns coming. I'm going to start making more patterns, so I hope you guys love my patterns and tutorials, so watch for more tutorials. I slept so late today, and it is so humid today. It is so overcast. Let me turn the camera around. Look how, I don't know if you can see it. No, it's whiting out, but it is so overcast right now. It's all cloudy and so humid. 44% humidity here, which is like unheard of. It's like a sauna out there. So anyway, I woke up really late. I've got to go do my live for TikTok today on Monday. And then after that, I'm going to be working through my sizes one more time to get everything right so I can release this pattern very, very soon. I also have 2 new orders. So I have an order from Stacy in New York. She ordered dog stitch markers, I believe. And then I have an order from Pamela in California and Stacy in New York. Let's go wrap their orders. Okay, so Pamela from California has ordered a mystery scoop. So let's get all of our stitch markers here. All right, so let's do our mystery scoop. And let's see what she's got here. She's got this cute little pink kitty. Okay, she's got a mushroom, ghost. Got this kitty. I call them little snowballs. Little sparkly. I've got a bee here. Got a little strawberry. A cow. A cake. Little red top mushroom. Blue little sweet treat candy here. Got a little red flower. Got a little purple flower. Little silver, little bee here. A little black little mushroom. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Those are your stitch markers. Thank you so much for your order. Pamela, I hope you love them, and I'm going to wrap your order. Here. L-A. I just packed Pamela's order heading to California, so thank you so much, Pamela. I appreciate your order. And now I've got to pack one for Stacy in New York. Okay, Stacy ordered the set of dog stitch markers. Okay, dog set B, this one. All right, so she ordered this set. All right, so let's pack her order. This one is going to New York. And let's pack Stacy's order. So Stacy is getting the dog stitch markers, and from now on when I sell my stitch markers, I'm not going to be including an extra bag for the goodie, the little stickers. I'm just going to put it in this bag. That'll save me a bag. So find all of your stickers and stuff in this bag. So we've got all of her doggy charms here, and let's pack her order. Okay, I have my 2 new orders. So these are my first 2 orders of June. So thank you to Pamela in California and Stacy in New York. I'm so excited for you. So thank you so much. I think you are both maybe new time customers. So thank you so much for finding me. I'm gonna have lunch. I am hungry. And I saw that I have some bread in my refrigerator. So I'm gonna make some toast. I got this plant a few weeks ago and I was so excited to get him. So anybody that's an expert with one of these plants, if you have any tips or hints for me, I think he's doing good. There's lots of new babies on him. I did save a leaf that had broken off, so I'm trying to start a new one in here. But I'm so excited I found one of these. These are my favorite little plants, and I hope he does well. I've got another plant over here that Sophie got me for Mother's Day. He looks nice and happy too. Got some new growth there, got some new babies started. So I hope he's doing happy as well. I got this guy, he seems to be happy. He seems to be doing good, keeps growing. I've got these guys on my kitchen table. This one is always popping off new leaves. So almost every week there's like a new leaf growing on him. He's doing good, he's happy. Got this guy, he's plugging along, got some new ones in there coming out. I'm still trying to save this one. I want him to make it. And this guy doesn't seem to have any new things going on in here. I hope he starts sprouting some new leaves, but those are my new plants. And then I have one in here from Sophie too. She bought me this one on Mother's Day. So he's doing really good too. He looks nice and happy. So excited to have a new live plant in here. So he's doing really good. He's sprouting out some new growth. So those are my new plants. Okay, so I am back working on one of my samples, and I'm using the KC cotton yarn, and I'm on my 3rd skein, and I'm making a size large here, I believe, and I'm almost done with this. I've got one panel already done with the detailing, and now I'm making the other side with the detailing, and then I've just got to sew it all together. So I'm anxious to see how this is going to come together. I am continuing on crocheting, making up all these different sizes, double checking my sizes. As soon as I get all my sizing right and I hear back from my testers, I will be publishing this pattern. I've already got another poncho in the works, one done with the round in cotton yarn, a summer cotton poncho that I've been working on. On the side, I've written notes and I've started samples for that. So that's in the works already. I will catch you later. Okay, I've got the large sample again finished, and it's fitting on my large mannequin really, really nicely. Really happy with how that size came out. and it's got a longer neck. It can be worn off the shoulder. And again, if you're making this with the pattern and for some reason it's not big enough or too small or whatever, it's very customizable, very easy to add or subtract once you know what you're looking for. And I'm not going to be steaming any of this. I do not want to stretch any of that out. I'm just straightening the fringe. So I took product photos and measurements and made listings and videos and photos for all of my boho poncho cover up that I have. All of the finished ones are listed now on my Etsy. That took hours to do. So I'm exhausted. I've got to get something to eat. I'm saying goodnight and I'll see you tomorrow. What a gorgeous day. Look at how gorgeous and beautiful it is outside. It is so beautiful, but it is so hot. Hello guys, welcome in. It is Tuesday. I was working for hours last night listing all of these. I think it's 8. I think I have 8 samples here, different colors, different sizes of my poncho. So I have all of those sample ponchos available for purchase. They are all so beautiful. I have my pattern up, guys. My pattern is up and I hope the link works. It's always panicky. I panic because this is a new way that I'm doing it. So instead of you guys downloading the PDF pattern, which is limited by the size of the PDF size, and so I was not able to add all the photos that I wanted to, so I'm using a new way of linking you guys to a Google Doc. So you will download a PDF. You'll download the PDF, you'll click on the link, and then that will take you to the Google Docs. The crochet boho poncho pattern is up, so go start purchasing and go start making it. And thank you so much for all the love and support that you guys give me. I really appreciate it. So today I know I have one order, but I have 2 orders from last night. I think I got 3. I think there's 3 new orders that I have to pack today. I packed one yesterday, but then I got more. Anyway, I'm confused. I've been so busy trying to get this pattern up and ready, and I have to do a live in a few minutes on YouTube. So after I do my YouTube live, I will be packing the orders. I still have all of my TikTok videos that I have not edited from yesterday's orders that I packed up, those 2 orders. I think it was Stacy in New York and then Pamela in California. So I have your orders wrapped. I just have to edit the TikToks and load those, and then I have to pack my new orders for today. I know that somebody ordered a bucket hat and a mystery scoop. So those are the orders that I have to do. After my YouTube live today, I'm going out with my Sophie. So we're going to see a movie and have some lunch. It is 1,000,000 degrees outside, so I'm gonna be super hot. I've gotta go. I'll catch you guys later. Okay, we have an update on the pattern file. So I was on my YouTube live and the pattern was live. It was available. So a couple people had purchased the pattern and was able to download it and print it just fine. But there were a couple other people that once they purchased the pattern, they did not know how to print it or save it as a PDF. I had linked to a Google Doc. I was hoping that people could download it. I guess I should have explained that you would have needed to download as a PDF to be able to print, but then other people were able to print the Google Doc just fine, clicking file, print, and they were able to print it. And then there were a couple people that were getting an error message. I'm not sure if those people were on their phones or a PC or a laptop or something that was able to handle the large file because there were so many photos. But what I did was, instead of having people being confused and not being able to download it or print it or getting an error, I have gone and I have removed photos. So I have removed several photos to try to get the file down, because even though I was zipping the file, it wasn't condensing the file small enough to load to Etsy. I wish Etsy would give a larger file size. So I removed a ton of photos. I just took off the extra photos of what it looked like when it was finished. And I tried to make a lot of the other photos smaller to try to get the file size. And every time I kept saving and zipping, it just was not going under 20. But I think I got got it. So I was going to have two different Etsy listings, one for the larger Google Doc and then one for a zip PDF, but I ended up not wanting to confuse anybody, so I deleted the other one. And now when you purchase the pattern, you should be able to download a zipped PDF file. Hopefully people know how to unzip the PDF file. I was trying to make this such a great new way to do this, and I don't know if it failed or didn't fail. I don't know. Anyway, I wish we could test the links, but we can't buy our own items. So people have to buy the patterns and then we just pray and hope that the links work. So anyway, I think I have fixed that. I have 3 new orders that I have to go pack before I have to go meet my daughter for lunch and movies. I am starving right now. I think I'm going to chug down a protein drink, pack my orders. So thank you to everybody who has ordered from me. I appreciate your orders. I have got to go pack these 3 orders and get them ready to ship out. I have 2 orders from yesterday, all packed, and I need to pack 3 more orders. So thank you guys, and I'll catch you later. Okay, so we have a new order from Holly. Holly is from Virginia, so let's take these out and let's get her sign up. All right, so that's Holly's name. And then, all right, so let's get her sign up here. All right, so let's reach in here. Let's give everything a good mix. Mix everything up. All right, let's scoop. Let's see what she gets. We've got a pile here. We have this cute oxalato. She's got a pumpkin here. She's got one of these little, I call them snowballs, a flower. Oh, we've got a few Halloween things in here. So we've got a ghost. We've got a doggy, a corgi, white diamond shape, a running corgi. We've got this cross sign, little yellow ducky bat, another corgi, pink cow, succulent plant, got this little design thing here. All right, so aren't these beautiful? I hope you love your stitch markers, and let's pack these up for you. Okay, I just packed up an order for Holly going to Virginia. She ordered a mystery scoop, so thank you so much, Holly. I think this is her first order with me, so thank you so much. Now I have to pack up my next order from Andrew, I think in Nebraska. NE, is that Nebraska? So I have an order for a bucket hat, so let's get his order. Okay, I'm so excited to be selling these bucket hats. Okay, it's probably the only thing left in my shop. Okay, so he is getting this one right here. I have lots of pride colors here, and I have to make some more pride colors, but he ordered this one. All right, so let's pack this up for Andrew. All right, let's see on my list here. NE, Nebraska. Oh, it's gonna be my 3rd order to Nebraska. Number 3. And let's get the letters on his sign. It was another name that ordered this order, but then it's being shipped to Andrew, so I'm always confused with that. So I'm just gonna write the name of the person it's shipping to, because that's the person who's gonna get it, so I'm not sure. All right, so it's Andrew, so A-N, okay, Andrew. Let's get his sign up on the wall. They are getting this gorgeous pink and purple and blue hat, so pretty. And let's pack their order. I just packed up Andrew's order going to Nebraska. So thank you so much. That was my third Nebraska order. I'm so excited for another Nebraska order to add to my map. Now I have to pack an order for Minnesota, Julie in Minnesota. So Julie, thank you so much for your order. I'm going to find your state here and I'm gonna put it on. She ordered the cat stitch markers. All right, she ordered F. And why I took off my glasses? Okay, let me find it here. Okay, cat, C, D, E, F, kitties, letter F. This is her order, so let's go wrap this up for her. Thank you so much for your order. All right, so let me find 15 on the map. Okay, I know where I'm going now. J, U, L. Okay, so Julie got set F. And these are the stitch markers that she is getting. Again, this is what I see when I'm packing my orders. All of my pretty disco balls on my patio. I have packed my third order. This was an order going to Julie in Minnesota. Thank you so much, Julie, for your order. I appreciate it. Now I've got to go inside and hopefully I will have enough time to edit all of my orders in the last 2 days. So I have to edit, I think, 5 videos for TikTok. So I'm going to be doing that until I go see Sophie. So thanks, guys, all of your orders. I appreciate it so much. Okay, I've got 5 orders, so I'm not going to show anybody's address, so don't worry about that. But I've got 5 packages to ship out today, so thank you guys so much for all of your orders. Okay, I've packed all of my orders, and I'm going to meet up with my Sophie for lunch.
Hello, vlogs are back, dates are back.
Oh, that's so cute. I made that bag. It is about 8 o'clock and I'm home from my day with Sophie. We had a great time. We had a nice lunch. We saw a movie and now I am back here. I'm going to take it easy. I am pooped out. I have to send everybody their tracking numbers now, and I've edited some of the TikToks. I still have a couple more videos to edit, upload onto TikTok. So thank you everybody for all of your orders that I have had in the last couple days. I really appreciate it. I am going to be making up some more cotton rounds tonight, so I have some available. I have 2 more ponchos that are in the works. I have a cream one, extra small, and I think I have a medium one in the Rainbow Brights color, so I'm working on those. I'm still working on my next pattern, which is going to be another cotton lightweight poncho pattern. So there's always more things coming. Hey guys, so I finished I got 3 facial rounds done. I have been on my computer looking at ways to try to help people figure out the Google Drive thing. That just did not work out this morning. I was on my live and people were trying to download my new pattern. They could not figure out how to download the files once they got to Google, I think, to download the files as a PDF and save them to their computer so they could view them. I don't know. It wasn't working out. So I ended up changing everything back to a zip PDF. And luckily I deleted enough photos to where I could use the pattern. I just had to delete a bunch of photos and go back to the old way, but maybe I will figure it out in the future. But it will be a learning curve for some of you to try to figure these things out, and me also. Technology is not always easy and fun. We all have to learn to try to use it and figure it out. So I had that great idea and it was a flop. So anyway, maybe next time it'll work out. I have had a long day. It's about 10 o'clock. All I've got done is 3 cotton rounds. I have some new stitch markers, so hopefully I'll be putting some sets together tomorrow. I just need more facial rounds. I'm tired out. It's been a long day. I'm gonna call it a night. I'll see you tomorrow. Guys, it is Wednesday. Welcome in. Thank you so much for watching the vlog so far. I really appreciate it. So yesterday, me and Sophie had a great day yesterday. She's coming over a little later today, so she will be here. It's Wednesday, so I have a TikTok live today. I want to get on the computer, make some YouTube reels for the orders that I had for last week so I can promote this week's vlog, which was out Monday. Sophie picked me up a brand new crewel. So these, if you've seen my crewels, these are vintage crewels. They're all over my house and they were made like in the 70s, 80s. They are vintage. So you can find these at Goodwill, Salvation Armies, thrift stores, antique stores, Facebook Marketplace, yard sales, etc., estate sales. So you can find them really cheap, or if a reseller has purchased them cheap, they will mark them up. So if you're paying a lot of money, you might be buying it from a reseller. So resellers will mark up prices. That's what they do. Nothing wrong with that. That is what they do. They find things cheap and then they mark them up and sell them to you. So they do the legwork. And you can find these on Mercari, eBay, online, Instagram, everywhere. People are selling these. And they are vintage. They are treasures and they're made with yarn. And they're sort of like embroidered with yarn on a fabric and then they are framed. So Sophie was up in Salt Lake City and she found me one. So let's see what she bought me. I'm so excited to open this. I know what it is, but I haven't seen it in real life. So I'm excited. And it is so hard for me to like get me and the package. All right, I think you guys can see it, right? Ah! Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna try to see if I can take this price tag off. Probably I'll have to use like a hairdryer to get that price tag off. Why do people put prices on the front? Oh my gosh. I am so excited. Are you guys excited to see what it is? Are you ready? Are you ready? Ah, look at that. Look how sweet and cute this is. All right, it's got glass, so I'm going to have to remove the glass because the glass just reflects. But isn't that so cute? Look at all the little animals. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, I know where I'm gonna put it. Oh, it's so big. Oh! India, please don't do that. You scare me to death. Please don't scare me to death like that. Make a noise. Oh my gosh. No! Say hi to the camera. Somebody just scared me half to death.
Hello, everyone.
You scared me half to death. Okay, I gotta put this up and then I'll show you what it looks like. Oh, look at it. It's so gorgeous. I love, 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 love it. It is so beautiful and it's really not reflecting a lot with glass frame. So I think I'll just leave the glass frame on there for a while. Take off that price tag, but oh my gosh, I just love it. Look how well it just fits in with all the other crewels. Yay! Okay, so here are some other crewels that I have. And again, these are all vintage. All right, so here's my hallway. Aren't these crewels just gorgeous? I just love them. Again, they're all vintage. Made in the 60s, 70s, 80s. I'm sure some people were making them in the 90s. Sort of a lost art. All made with yarn. That's all different colors of yarn. So impressive. This one has to be the most impressive one that I have. Unbelievable. And again, this one was made by Dee, being me, from Backyard Inspired. She created this for me. So gorgeous. This one we bought in Arizona. I want to say Tucson. So beautiful. I just love it. So unique. Love it. And then I've got one over here too. So beautiful. Love, love, love them. So unique. And these vases are vintage also. You can find them at the same places: estate sales, yard sales, Goodwill, Salvation Army, antique stores, thrift stores, online. They are vintage. So beautiful. And look at the rainbow on the floor. So earlier in the morning, this rainbow stretches almost halfway past my piano. Love it. I love vintage things. I really love old vintage items. Hello guys, I have been plugging away on a new short sleeve shrug pattern. So I'm making a sample for it, and I'm doing it in black because I wear a lot of black or darker colors, and I want something short sleeve. I love wearing short sleeves, something over my arms, especially when I go to church. And so I thought this is going to be perfect. So I'm working on like a short sleeve shrug. I'm going to have maybe some ruffles on the sleeves, so I'm trying something new. And I have a new order. It's from Cara from Virginia, and she ordered a mystery scoop, and she ordered a set of cat stitch markers. So let's go get her order ready. Okay, she ordered cat set B. new springtime. And then this should be the cat's set B. Okay, so this is the set that she ordered. Let's get it wrapped. Let's get our stitch markers here. She's got a mystery scoop. All right, so we've got her facial round here. And let's scoop some orders. So let's mix these all up. And let's pull some stitch markers. All right, so we've got to put all of her stitch markers onto her facial round. All right, so we've got this oxalato, got a Christmas charm here, got a corgi here, we have a butterfly, we have a cow, little snowballs here, a cat, we've got a little drink, got a rubber ducky or a little yellow ducky. All right, we've got a doggy here, a palm tree, a mosaic cat, black cat here with a heart, a turquoise and yellow flower, of a corgi. So here are all of your stitch markers. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, so here are some of her stitch markers. And then she's got her other cat set here. So let's wrap this up. Cara's order all wrapped up. So Cara ordered the mystery scoop and she ordered a set of cat stitch markers. So this is all wrapped up. Thank you, Cara from Virginia. It's still Wednesday and it's about 8:30. I think it's about 8:30, and I just finished a new little short sleeve shrug with these beautiful little ruffle sleeves. So you can make these sleeves as wide or as tight as you want to. It's made to measure. And then you can make these the length of the sleeve as long as you want, and you can make these ruffles as long as you want. You could have the ruffles be really long. but I love it so far. I'm going to make some in other colors, but I need to write a pattern. I was writing notes and then I sort of stopped writing notes. So I've got to try another one, but I love it. This would be perfect over a little sundress, a short sleeve, bathing suit, whatever. Just put it on so you have something to cover your back, your shoulders, your arms, your bat wings. Look, you can't even see my bat wings. Anyway, this was so fun to make, so I gotta write up this new pattern. So I think I'm going to change my clothes and I think I'm gonna go for a walk because I have not gone for a walk in a while. I think the temperature's a little cool, it's a little breezy, so I might go for a walk and then do some crocheting. Oh, I just think this is so fun. Okay, now I'm gonna make some in other colors. Love it. Love it. I'm gonna make one with longer ruffles next time. See how long I want my ruffles, but I am loving it so far. Quick, easy, and made to measure pattern. What could be better? So I gotta start. Next time I make one, I'm gonna write it up so I can get this pattern out. It's gonna be a nice, easy, quick, made to measure pattern. Okay, so Lacey from Washington ordered a dinosaur set of stitch markers. I think the dinosaurs are back here. Yes. All right, so she ordered a set of dinosaur stitch markers. And Lacey's from Washington, so let's get this ready for her. E-Y. Okay, so L-A-C-E-Y. So let's pack her order. I just wrapped up Lacey's order of dino stitch markers. Thank you, Lacey from Washington. And guys, I just sold to Hawaii. I just had my first sale to Hawaii. Thank you, Francine in Hawaii. She bought one of my brand new boho ponchos. And oh my gosh, I have a sale in Hawaii. Yay, so I have filled my entire map. Hawaii was the last state that I was looking for, and I filled it. Yay, thank you so much. I cannot believe it. I'm gonna go have to find a crayon. Okay, Hawaii is right here. Number 1, my first sale into Hawaii. So I've got to go get a crayon so I can color this in. I can't believe I'm coloring in Hawaii. Yay! Oh my gosh. I was just talking to the lady who was packing my orders the other day at the post office. She's like, have you sold into every state? And I said, yes, except for Hawaii. I just said that Tuesday. Oh my gosh, guys, my map is entirely filled. Yay! All right, Francine. Oh my gosh, Francine. Thank you so much. My first physical order. It says she's a repeat buyer. So she must have ordered a pattern from me in Hawaii. Yay! One. Gosh, guys, I cannot believe that I have packed my first order going to Hawaii. This is so exciting. Thank you so much, Francine. I am so excited. Thank you so much for my first order from Hawaii. Okay, we have another order that we need to pack. So Dilma from Florida is placing another order, and she is getting the Halloween stitch markers. So this is her set. So let's go pack her order. Okay, so these are super cute. These are Halloween stitch markers. Aren't they so adorable? Okay, so I just packed up Dilma's order. Thank you so much, Dilma. I appreciate it. She ordered the Halloween stitch markers. I think I only have one set left. So thank you so much. I hope you love them. Let's see, I think that's all of my orders that I had. So I hope everybody loves what they get. And thank you so much for the orders, especially my first order from Hawaii. I can't believe that I sold to Hawaii. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for that order. I appreciate it. And thank everybody for the orders. And thank you for getting us to 15K. So we hit 15K, I think yesterday. So thank you so much for everybody that is watching my videos, commenting, saving, sharing, telling their friends about me. I really, really appreciate it. So thank you so much, guys. I hope you love your orders. It is around 2:30. I'm working on Donna's shawl. I brought it in here to get some work on it because I have been plugging away on it very slowly on my lives. I answer so many questions during my live that I don't get a lot done on it. So I want to get some work on it to make some progress for her. I will check in with you guys a little later. So I packed all of my orders and I cannot believe I got my first order from Hawaii. I am so excited about that. So thank you everybody that has placed your orders. Very grateful for that. What I will do if I don't go out today with my daughter, I will go to the mail tomorrow just in case I get any order on Friday, and I will ship everybody's orders out tomorrow. So thank you so much for everybody that has ordered it. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for everybody who has gotten me to 15K. Thank you so much. We're over 15K. I appreciate that so much. I will check in with you guys a little later. Okay, so I am in my casita and it is actually pouring and thundering outside, but I have to fix some of my stitch markers. So I have a set here of dinosaur stitch markers that I know I needed to make another round for. So I need to put the hooks on these. So I'm gonna be doing that. All right, let's see if I can get an angle here. Let's see if I can, let me turn this around. Okay, and these are all gold. You can hear the rain. it is pouring. I am gonna get soaked when I run back in my house. Okay, so these are all cute little dinosaurs. So cute. It is pouring. No walk today. Okay, so I have these all finished. All right, so those are all ready. I have a new set here. This is the new set. Isn't that so cute? These are just adorable. So I'm gonna make some duplicates of these. Shrub. Well, is this a turnip? And then we've got this little, this flower. Anna. Here, they're so cute. These are adorable. These are going to be a little more expensive because the charms costed a lot more than the usual smaller charms. They're more expensive charms, so the sets are going to be a little bit more expensive. All exactly the same, but aren't they so cute? And then I have this dinosaur that I just needed to put together. Okay, so it's about 8:30. I am working on one of these short sleeve shrugs that I am doing, one of my new patterns. And I'm working on a cream one. And tomorrow, hopefully, I'm going to be recording a video for a tutorial for my shrug pattern. So good morning. I have been working on making a tutorial for my shrug. So I just made a cream short sleeve ruffle shrug that is so adorable. Wait to see it. And then I have a black one that I made the other night. So I'm just loading all of the tutorial videos to my computer, and I'm gonna try to get that tutorial out today or tomorrow. I have a lot to do today. I have to drive my daughters around to babysit the cats this weekend again. And so I have a very busy weekend, but I'm gonna try to get my tutorial out to you as soon as possible and then write a written pattern. I will see you later. Okay, this is what the finished shrug looks like. I have my ruffles. I have 4 rows of ruffles, doing chain 2 between each stitch. I love it. Absolutely love it. That's how it looks from the back. Isn't this so cute? I love it. Let me show you the black one that I made the other night. Oh, I just love it. Oh, I love it. Okay, so let me show you the black one that I made. Okay, this is the black one that I made the other night. I made the arms tighter, and I made a tighter ruffle and a shorter ruffle for this one. So again, you can make this arm length as long as you wanted. You could have it go down to the edge of your wrists if you want. You can make the ruffles as long, as fluffy as you want, and you could make the width of the arm as wide as you want to. So guys, I hope you love these. So cute. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial for making these 2 shrugs. I love them. I just love these ruffles. So you could add these ruffles to my other shrug pattern that I made also. Aren't these so darling? I love them.
so cute. So cute. Oh, jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
Okay, I just shipped off my 4 orders, my last orders for the week, and my first order going to Hawaii. Okay, I have been working on my free tutorial for my ruffle, short sleeve ruffle Dream On shrug. So I'm so excited for you guys to start making these. I think these are adorable. I wore mine out today and I absolutely love it. 10 out of 10. So I'm working on this tutorial. This is going to take me another hour or so. Everybody, thank you so much for watching the vlog as usual. I love you all. Please check to see if you've hit that thumbs up button. Leave a comment. What was your favorite part of the vlog? What do you like best about my vlogs? I will see you on the next video.